There we go. Ahoy everyone, welcome aboard. We are Captain Hillian today, along with...
Fierce mighty Lieutenant Drakir at your service, along with...
Gunnery Mate Rom.
One at a time, kids.
So yeah, Dwarven Lord of the Orcish Armorer as well.
And Gunnery Mate Rom.
And welcome to the first of the Arkham games. We finished up with Arkham Origins, number 3 in line, earlier. And yeah, since this one is the first in the series, but Origins was the first in its timeline, so that's where we're moving on to this one now. And before we actually start, I will say that I installed 2 graphics mods, one specifically for the textures of the game. And yes, I did do a quick test to see if it glitched out or anything. And one for the cutscenes. So, yeah, those should look better than they would normally do. And yeah, this, just for a bit extra, this is the Game of the Year edition. Though we didn't see that among the options for the category earlier. So yeah, and okay. Devs, is there a reason why we're looking at the backpacks?
I think it's due to the insignia on his chest.
Yeah. Well, at least it's missing the bat nipples, huh?
Yeah, we didn't need to see that.
That should be weird.
Subtitles on. Let's go with normal.
If this is the base level graphics, though, it's already got original Oblivion beat by a lot.
Again, the graphic mods that I opened, finally some movement. The graphic mods that I installed were mostly based for textures. From what I saw, most of them were for the environment, so though I wouldn't be surprised if some of them were applied to bats. And yeah, the other one is for the cutscenes themselves. Okay.
Oh,
yeah, autosave.
Hopefully there's a manual save button this time, too.
Go. Forgot to put up the blue sky post, so sorry about that.
Joker has been apprehended. Batman is now en route to Arkham Island.
Stand back, fool! I've got a bomb! Huh? All right.
I think I'm noticing a tiny bit of stutter.
Just a little bit, I think.
It's not too bad.
Okay, I'll see about setting the graphics down a bit later then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Sharpie. Love what you've done with the place.
That's Warden Shop to you. Holes!
Yo, Frankie! How's the wife and kids? You miss me?
Shut it, clown! A lot of people here really want to talk to you.
Really? I don't mind walking. Not so tight, boy. She'll crease the suit.
Get that filthy degenerate out of here.
Warden, something's not right. I'm going with him.
Of course something's not right, it's the Joker.
And it's it's Arkham Asylum.
Is Commissioner Gordon here?
Yes, sir. He's waiting for you down at patient handover. He got here just before you did.
Sharpie loves these cameras. Hey, Sharpie, you getting my good side? Ah, but heck, they're all good, aren't they?
I want him securely locked away this time.
Look at all this new security. How's the guy supposed to break out of here?
Okay, Stutter looks to be
New
gone.
patient in the
It might be
intensive
just the
treatment
cutscenes
lobby.
then.
All non-essential staff to vacate the area.
Oh, it's always nice to return to my sweet little hacienda.
Also, I'm using a controller this time, so might
Should
be a
probably
bit of
be
getting used
easier.
to in some ways.
Scan initializing.
You know what? I prefer the good old cavity search. Much more personal.
Got a red light. Multiple prohibited items.
I want Joker searched again.
It's not the patient. It's
Ooh, would you sneak in with your bats? Come on, tell me. Batarangs, bat claws, ooh, bat smacks.
scan is green on Joker.
Open the gate. Get him out of there.
Yeah, green, purple, and a bit of white as well.
On him at all times.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
let him out of your
You know,
sight.
Batman probably does have bat snacks for, like, you know...
Yeah, all the pet bats.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say stakeouts, but sure.
Crocodile eye here. What's up, Doc? Pencil me in for tomorrow at 4. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
Keep behind. Okay, he's clear.
Hello, new patient. This is Quincy Shaw, Warden of Arkham Asylum.
You know a fun fact I found out, like, years ago, but I've been stuck with this thing on my brain, like... So there's a Batman villain called the Great White Shark, who I think was the dude who, like, embezzled a lot of money and tried getting out of it from regular prison through an insanity plea into Arkham.
I think I've heard of this one. Also, hey in chat, Mac. I did miss you. I just forgot to call you out earlier.
Am I-
Ahoy!
Mac.
I was waiting for a moment, the right time.
Yeah, I was waiting as well. Like, I'm gonna say hi.
He barely figured, I'll just spend a couple of years at Arkham and I'll be fine. Next thing you know, he loses all of his hairs, his lips, his nose, and his ear to frostbite and starts calling himself the Great White Shark. Because Arkham.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Arkham's not nice. Blackgate isn't nice to begin with, but yeah, Arkham potentially even worse.
Yes.
You mean at the asylum?
Yeah.
Well, it's shocking. My boys
To be fair, well, you literally call the place after a city in, like, Lovecraft mythos, you know something's fucked.
Just gotta check your prisoner,
Yeah.
Officer Bowles.
Yeah.
Whatever, just be quick.
Only following procedure. Well, patient seems to be in satisfactory condition. Looks like he suffered minor lacerations, probably in the last 2 hours. There seems to be...
That dude sounded a lot like Gorim from Dragon Age.
He's all yours.
Well, I'm pretty certain he is...
Yeah, that's Stephen Blum.
Yeah, Steve
Yeah, I was
Blum.
gonna say.
Basically, he shows up in basically every other video game ever.
Yeah.
Classification system active. Shoot to kill permissions granted.
You heard the
I got a lot of reasons to love him.
Psycho on the way.
Can you smell the excitement in the air? No? Must have been one of the guards then. Go, boy! Is that you?
Yeah, Wayland's grown a bit since Origins, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Get ready. Keep your weapons trained on it at all times.
Damn.
What's it doing?
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down. Get that animal under control. A toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman. And rip you apart.
Later.
Eat your bones.
Yeah, I heard it the first time.
That reminds me, I really need to get me some new shoes.
Move up.
What, crocodile leather?
Yes. Though I think with Croc, if he were to ever get killed and skinned, he could probably give the entire GCPD new shoes. And a few handbags as well.
Sweet!
Yeah.
Great night for a party.
Not where you're going.
The night is young, Bats. I still have a trick or two up my sleeve. I mean, don't you think it's a little bit funny how a fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here?
Yeah, I've always been amused by this. So instead of moving them to different prisons, they moved them to Arkham?
Apparently.
Yeah.
Probably because
Questionable
it was the
thought.
closest thing, but yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of calling it Arkham?
Should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell me something. You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from Blackgate Prison Facility. Their presence...
Somebody reset the power.
What's he doing? Stay where you are. Get a flashlight. Get a light on him.
Presence in our institution is temporary.
What? Don't you trust me?
No.
Our
Why would we?
has arrived.
That looked a bit desynced for me, but I think that's been in there in the game since the start. So I'm not sure if that's intended or some glitch they just can't get out.
Yeah.
Only 3? I'll be sure to try harder next time. What say we aim for 100?
Long night, Jim. Joker invades City Hall and holds the mayor hostage, leaving it to me to juggle SWAT teams, the media, and you. Yeah, it's been a hell of a night.
Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with him.
Yeah, right.
Hold it there. Sorry, Batman. Arkham staff only.
I assure you, if anyone's qualified, it's...
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
I think he's talking about you, Bats. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here. Gotta say, it's good to be back.
You okay?
Is it though?
He surrendered almost without a fight. I don't like it.
At least he's back where he belongs.
Get up! Now!
Joker's loose. Alert the warden.
Hurry! We're losing him The joke's on you. Ta-da! Honey, I'm home.
Come on in.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman! I set a trap, and you sprang it gloriously! Now let's get this party started.
Oh dear.
These maniacs.
Of course.
I apologize for this interruption to your regular entertainment. Up until a few seconds ago, I was going to kill everyone in the room and then watch cartoons. But then, well, you know how I do love a captive audience.
Free Bro Combo 10.
Ow. And I just...
And that dude had stitches on the back of his head for some reason.
It could have been tattoos. And again, this is Arkham.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Hey. Oh dear. I always remember the city is called Gotham, not Arkham.
Yeah.
No, Yeah, but I was referencing that there's a city called Arkham in the Cthulhu mythos, and
Yeah.
you know, this place is named Arkham.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I was wondering why you keep calling it Arkham. This is Asylum. The city's name is Arkham. Then realized, oh wait, no. The city is called Gotham here.
I'll find a way out.
I mixed the
Gordon,
names up.
try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened. I'll be back.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Bats. I'm in control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
If you think I'll let you run...
Bad. Always with the hero speed. Ooh, I'm getting bored of watching you. Why don't you just come find me?
course he wants us to
Yeah.
You know it's a trap.
Of course it is.
Oh, that was my pen falling down. Yeah, the inmates are taking over the asylum.
Literally.
Let's see.
Dear.
We've got these again. Commissioner Gordon. Police Commissioner James W. Gordon dedicated his career to cleaning up the corruption in the Gotham City Police Department, a goal he has come a long way towards accomplishing. He has been equally tough on crime, and in the pursuit of making Gotham City safe for all its citizens, Gordon has forged an uneasy alliance with Gotham's other top crime fighter, the mysterious vigilante known as Batman. I wouldn't say it's uneasy, but... Experienced police officer, trained criminologist, proficient in hand-to-hand fighting techniques, and an expert marksman. And yeah,
I
we've got
like
more...
this.
Yeah, one of the things that probably helped propel this game beyond what was probably expectable of a licensed game is just the fact that, well, for one, it invites you to go look for stuff and details and just take a good look at all the textures and other work they did with the zoom. And it also shows that the people who worked on this, well, they know their shit about Batman and such.
Yeah.
Warden
went so far
Sharp.
as to make full lists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quincy Sharp has been running Arkham Asylum for the past 3 years and has dedicated his life to restoring to sanity the so-called supervillains that plague Gotham City. He is currently campaigning to become the next mayor of Gotham. To facilitate this campaign, he has instigated stringent new security and experimental research policies at Arkham. And it also includes their first appearance. Batman Arkham Asylum in the summer of 2009. Does that mean that... I forget when this game released. I think it might have been... So I'm not sure if that was in the comics first or in this game first. Let's see. Intense dedication to cleaning up Arkham, pompous and old-fashioned in demeanor with a focus on his own political aspirations, contempt for Arkham inmates and disinterest in the specifics of their treatment, mass and cowardly nature. So your typical politician.
Yep.
Oh, and I think we can guess who stayed in here.
Dear.
A lot of question marks. Yep.
What the heck? Wait, go back. I saw something weird.
Yes, I know who stayed here. One Face.
Wait, is that the bathtub? No. I mean, toilet.
That's a toilet.
That's a toilet, yeah.
I want to say toilet, but somehow my brain had a brain fart and said the wrong thing.
But why bathtub of all things?
Probably because it's missing a component.
It's one of those toilets that has the... Yeah. It's one of those toilets that has like the not the lid, the the thing where the water comes in so that it can flush it.
Oh, the
tank?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my brain farted from that. Oh, bloody heck.
The Riddler. With an obsessive-compulsive need for attention, Edward Nygma is determined to be the most outlandish of Gotham City's criminals, concocting elaborate series of clues and riddles around his crimes. Batman, I almost said Bratman. Batman has proven a worthy opponent, capable of deducing the Riddler's plans, but Nygma is dedicated to creating a mystery the Dark Knight will not be able to solve in time. First appearance in 1948. Genius intellect. Let's see. Mark, I think Warden Sharp was made for the Arkham games. Okay, so yeah, this game was released originally in 2009, then I'm presuming. Let's see. Genius intellect, driven by a need to test his wits against law enforcement by leaving clues to his planned crimes. Compulsive need for attention. Okay. Oh, that was me kicking that around. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure you should... What is the button for running with the controller? Nope. A mode. Alright, yeah. Oh, get rid of these stupid things.
Try pressing A and forward.
Oh!
Just hold
yeah,
A.
that's it. That's it, yeah. Okay.
That's what those damn things were.
What did you think they were?
I was unsure with insects and stuff. I didn't recognize exactly the shape, but when we got closer to see, oh, it's teeth.
Yeah, I was looking at that too, and I was like, what the fuck?
Everywhere that.
And then I come to realize they're just smattering teeth toys.
Yeah, I thought it was some kind of bug.
Yeah, they're collectibles.
Warning. Security breach in level B3. Warning.
No, of course, there's a breach already.
In level B2.
Yep, first.
Security breach in
Nope.
level B8. Warning. Security
Yep.
breach
Oh, right
in
trigger.
level
Okay.
B1.
Go. Ah, got him still.
Right in the nuts.
Security breach in level B.
Oh, and also, what the heck was this with his head?
Security breach in level
What about it?
B3.
He has spikes, not hair, but actual spikes. Or is it hair?
I think it's hair shaped into spikes.
Yeah, lower resolution version of the hair spikes kind of thing.
Yeah,
That's what I.
Can you?
Go on.
Though knowing knowing Gotham City and well Croc, wouldn't be surprised if there are other people around with odd mutations.
Yeah.
Okay, I pressed the button more on reflex, but I was aiming for just to pause the game for a second. Let's see. Oracle. The daughter of Gotham City's police commissioner James W. Gordon, Barbara Gordon was forbidden by her overprotective father from joining the GCPD. Instead, she took on the identity of Batgirl and was a crime-fighting partner of Batman for years. But that all ended when the Joker shot her through the spine. Paralyzed from the waist down and confined to her wheelchair, Barbara adopted the new identity of Oracle and now aids the Dark Knight with her computer expertise, providing Batman with a constant stream of information in the field to aid his battle against crime. First showed up in 1967. Eidetic memory, almost total recall of everything she sees and reads, extensive headquarters in Gotham City's clock tower filled with information archives, high-level hacking and computer skills.
Hear me.
Loud and clear. What's up?
Joker's escaped custody. He's running free in Arkham.
Do you need anything? Is my dad still there?
Commissioner Gordon is safe. Joker's not far ahead. I'll stay in contact.
Another chatterbox thingy.
Hey, Batman!
Okay.
Over here!
First time I heard of Oracle was not from Batman.
No.
It was from Smallville.
Okay.
My dad and I have been rewatching that lately, actually, so.
Okay, the fact that you're alive tells me that Joker didn't come this way.
What happened?
Joker happened. You're lucky to be alive.
He must have gone this way. Door's jammed. I'll try and get it open.
We need help in pacification. I repeat, we need backup in pacification. Can anyone hear this?
Can you hear me? I'm with Batman. Hello?
Where are they?
Back down there. Do you need help?
No. I work better alone.
Zaz is free! Oh God, he's got Mike!
Franklin, can you hear me? If you can, help's on the way.
He
says he worked-
Victor Zsasz.
Yeah. He says he works better alone, and yet that's not necessarily true later in the timeline.
Yeah.
True, but at the same time... yeah.
But I suppose that's more because he's only human. He can't really do all the fighting himself against someone 4 times his strength.
Thank God. It's Zaz. He's got Mike. He's strapped in the chair. Zaz has totally lost it.
Wait here.
You can't. He'll kill Mike if he sees anyone trying to get close.
He won't see me.
I see anything that looks even a little bit like a bat, and this guard dies. Do you hear me? Hi. Please, you've got to save him.
Those plants look alive. Oh wait, they were just...
They were just swaying.
Yeah.
What, do you think they were like poison ivy's plants for a second there?
Yes, I thought for this has been doing the move. I thought, oh bloody heck, poison ivy is here. I was thinking.
Yeah, trouble is, I'm only, depending on how far in the timeline this is, I even wonder if poison ivy is even a thing yet.
No spoilers from anyone. That includes you up there, Mac.
Yeah. Luckily, no spoilers for me because I know nothing about it.
Okay.
Have another.
Yeah, there specifically is this no spoilers tag on the stream, so let's stick to that, people.
And Poison Ivy is a villain from Batman.
I've got to get close enough to Zaz to strike.
He'll see me
Villain
coming off the
S.
ground,
I think
so
the
I'll
villain.
stay up high.
Okay, detective mode.
Definitely a good time to say, though, that I have no idea how she got her powers.
There. Let's move from
It
point to
varies.
point.
Zaz is down, but not for long.
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
Shocking rescue. Take down Zaz.
Can you hear me? Is this thing on? Oh, hiya, B-Man. Harley Quinn here. How do you like my new uniform? Pretty hot, huh? Oh, I got something to show you. 1 second, B-Man. I'm now subbing for the old man.
I always thought you were dumb.
Never been happier. In case you ain't figured it out, today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
You have one chance to surrender, Quinn.
Tempting, Beth, but no dice. Now the inmates are running the asylum. Well, technically the Joker's goons shipped in from Blackgate, but you get the idea. Bye-bye for now.
I will give her one thing. She's right that she is hot.
You picking this up?
Yep.
Oracle, I'm here.
Arkham Asylum just vanished off the network.
He's in control of the security system. He's probably isolated it from the grid.
That's not all he's done. All police feeds are reporting he's placed bombs all over Gotham. Says he'll detonate them if anyone sets foot on Arkham Island. It's being suppressed at the moment, but the story will break any time now.
He's lying. It's just a diversion to keep people away.
How do you know?
I know him.
You were rescued
The
by
room's locked down. I can't open the gate. We're trapped in here.
Try the radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber.
What do you
She never was very bright.
You were caught by Zaz, but everything's under control now.
I think that shows just how hard we put him down, huh?
Yeah.
Just shattered every tile, probably a few bones.
I've got him covered.
You might want to use a shotgun this
Look
close.
for an exit.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's our way out.
Things always go wrong. Someone always gets hurt.
Gee, I wonder why.
Okay, we don't have access to that yet. Okay. Let's actually take a quick look here as well. Yeah, Harley Quinn. An Arkham Asylum psychiatrist assigned to treat the Joker, Dr. Harleen Quinzel instead became obsessively fixated on her patient, believing herself to be in love with him. She helped him escape confinement and took on her own criminal identity as Harley Quinn. Quinn's a violent and unpredictable felon whose only motivation, beyond general